stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Okay, ready? Alert! Alert! Hurry, hurry!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
19 Tiger, Panther 60, Panther 60.
To throw, Huntley. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Ready, break.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Hurt. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Huntley. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line.
Wait, set.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Alert! 72. Hey, check it.
On 2nd and 9. Brady. And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll send a receiver in motion left. 1st and 10. It's Patterson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And that one blown up quickly. He's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Ozzie! Hey, Alabama. Rip! Check it!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker.
Check it, reload! 72.
They'll send Beckham in motion right. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And some room to roll now. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. for 22 and a first down.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there, let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
450. Shadow.
Patterson running between the tackles. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Third down, here's Patterson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 39. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Ready.
The tight end Henry here in motion.
Cut 19. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Huntley to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Panther Street.
The tight end Henry here in motion.
60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. Step Dragon 60. Hustle.
From the gun on third down. Huntley. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
That's a play that likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. Points result.
Warriors
We'll call this play significant.
Nothing 19.
The tight end Henry here in motion.
Check smash. Go.
Throwing on first down. Huntley. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance travel or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it. But he sure made it look easy there.
Hey, check ready.
On down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Liking 18. 18, Pioneer.
Looking to throw on second down. Huntley. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Rig alert, rig alert. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
To throw on third down, Huntley. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Waddle, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Berrios now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's Patterson again. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run with Patterson, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Hey, 66. Hey, go 66.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Wait, set. Alert! 53 lead now! Alert!
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Check, check. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Sixty Bison, 60 Bison. Check, hurt, hurt. Rig,
and they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, check,
Slot
check,
man moves
check.
right.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go street.
The tight end Henry here in motion.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Big Lion.
To throw on 2nd down. Huntley throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out, and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling him back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit, extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 3rd down, Huntley. Open man is Waddle, complete. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They'll go again with Patterson. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Here's Brady to throw. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. They'll give it to Patterson. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I don't want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Brady. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Regular.
Back to throw here. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Berrios now from his end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Let's go on. Go. Come on.
Right side running with Patterson. He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
72.
Again, Patterson. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready, set. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt.
The slot man in motion right.
18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger.
On 1st and 10, Huntley escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
give to Patterson running to the right. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Hey, Alabama. Rip. Check it. Reload. Rip.
Now he'll throw with Brady. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
72. Goal 50. Shadow.
To throw is Brady. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hey, 66. Hey, goal 66.
Brady now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On fourth down, Brady. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10y line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They go play action here on first down. Right side hitter's got it. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll send the receiver in motion left.
Let's go!
On second down, they'll run it here. And some room to maneuver. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Isaiah Pacheco with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Berrios now from his end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a give to Patterson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, going back to Patterson. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Hand off, running left, Patterson. And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
105 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. Running left, here's Patterson.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Alert! Check it!
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady.
That's taken in by Dulcich. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Sugar! Hey, Alex.
Now Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Bryan Edwards.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Brady will look to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19.
The tight end Henry here in motion. They'll send the tight end in motion.
18, Pioneer.
Slot man moves right. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley. And this one is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hurt. Trap 60, trap 60.
Operating from the gun. Huntley. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Crack all 80.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Ready.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to the receiver. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check, 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 check. Go check, go check. Ready, ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Jalen Waddle saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A handoff for Patterson. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll run. It's Patterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Patterson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 131 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Patterson. And he's got some space here. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now. But that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Alpha.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Regular.
Here's Brady. Over the middle, taken in by Dulcich. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Second down and goal. Brady. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg Dulcich. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. So the Chiefs opt to keep the offense out there, and they'll line up to go for 2.
Let's go on. No, 66. Alert!
Brady's going to look to throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Let's go. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Go street. Buffalo 18. Hey, check that. Street.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Waddle, 45 yards. And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. In this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He's got a man complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. And the Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody.